Alright, welcome back to Car Review. Today we're doing something a little special. We've managed to get our hands on one of the most talked about and honestly, one of the most controversial new BMWs to hit the scene in a while. This is the 2026 BMW X10. Now, the name itself is a departure, and the car, well, it's a statement. BMW is calling it a sport activity coupe, but that feels a bit modest for what this actually is. It's not just a raised four-door. Coupe version of something else. Sits in a space all its own, slotting above the X6 in price and presence, but with a design language that's aggressively futuristic. So, let's not waste any time. We're going to walk around it, get inside, and most importantly, drive it. To figure out if this bold new direction is a glimpse into the future or a step too far. First, let's just stand here and look at it. The exterior is going to dominate. The conversation, no question. It's huge for starters. The proportions are unlike anything else in the BMW lineup. The signature kidney grille is there, but it's illuminated as standard, with these intricate LED elements that pulse when you unlock the car. The headlights are slimmer than ever, almost disappearing into the sharp lines of the front fascia. From the side, the roofline is what grabs you. It's a fastback, but a more extreme, elongated one than on the X6. It gives the X10 a silhouette that's part GT car, part spaceship. The rear is perhaps the most dramatic angle, with these slim, sweeping taillights that stretch across almost the entire width, and a pronounced diffuser element that hints at the performance underneath. The build quality, the panel gaps, the paint, it's all impeccable. This is a tremendously well-built machine. But it's also an undeniable in-your-face design. You will not blend in. You'll be seen and you'll be pointed at. Whether that's your thing is the first big question. Now, let's step inside. So if the exterior is a shock to the system, the interior is the calming antidote. This is where the BMW of 2026 truly shines. The cabin is a masterclass in minimalist luxury and technology. The moment you close the door, the outside world feels distant. The materials are exceptional, soft, sustainable leathers, genuine metal trim, and this gorgeous open-pore wood that runs across the entire dashboard. The star of the show is BMW's latest iteration of the curved display. It's a single, seamless piece of glass, housing a digital instrument cluster and an infotainment screen. But the graphics are sharper, the menu's more intuitive, and the response time is instantaneous. It's powered by a new generation of iDrive, and it feels like using a high-end tablet. The steering wheel is a new, chunkier three-spoke design that feels fantastic in your hands. Front seat comfort is outstanding with immense adjustability and massage functions that are actually worth using. Space up front is palatial. In the back, headroom is surprisingly good considering that sloping roof. Legroom is generous, and it feels like a proper luxury lounge back there, not an afterthought. The trunk is decently sized, though the shape of that rear end does compromise ultimate utility compared to a more traditional SUV. Overall, the interior makes a compelling argument that this is less of a utility vehicle and more of a high-riding luxury grand tourer. Which brings us to the part you've been waiting for. How does it drive? We're testing the xDrive 60 model, which is the one BMW expects most people to buy. Under that long hood sits a formidable plug-in hybrid powertrain. A turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six paired with a powerful electric motor. Combined output is a staggering 550 horsepower and over 600 pound-feet of torque. The numbers are one thing, but the sensation is another. Put your foot down. The X10 doesn't accelerate so much as it gathers the horizon towards you with a silent, electric-assisted surge that quickly gives way to the smooth, turbine-like whir of the six-cylinder. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time is in the low per second range, which is frankly absurd for a vehicle of this size and shape. The magic is in how it delivers that power seamlessly, effortlessly. It's incredibly quick without ever feeling frantic. In town, you can run on electric power alone for a claimed 45 miles, making it a serene commuter. Would get it on a back road, and it transforms. The steering is precise, if a little light on communication by traditional BMW standards. The body control, thanks to standard adaptive air suspension and rear-wheel steering, is nothing short of miraculous. A vehicle this big and heavy has no right to change direction with such agility. It feels planted, confident, and surprisingly engaging. The ride quality, even on the massive optional 23-inch wheels, is superb. It glides over imperfections while keeping you perfectly isolated. It's not a sports car, let's be clear, but it is a breathtakingly capable and composed performance vehicle that redefines what you expect from something with this much presence. So what's the damage? The 2026 BMW X10 starts at a eye-watering $115,000 for the xDrive 60 we have here. And as you'd expect, options add up quickly. The premium interior package, the upgraded Bowers and Wilkins sound system, the full suite of driver assists, you can easily push this well past $130,000. That is serious money. It puts you in range of a well-equipped Porsche Cayenne Turbo E-Hybrid, a loaded Mercedes AMG GLE 63S, and even knocks on the door of a base Bentley Ben TAYGA. So what's the final verdict here on Car Review? The 2026 BMW X10 is not a car for everyone. It's expensive, its styling is deliberately polarizing, and it exists in a niche of its own creation. But after spending a day with it, it's hard not to be impressed, even awed by the sheer technical achievement. The interior is a gorgeous place to be. The performance is blistering yet refined, and it drives with a grace that belies its substantial footprint. It feels like a genuine leap into the future of what a luxury performance vehicle can be. It's a statement piece, a technological flagship, and a remarkably capable grand tourer, all in one. If you have the means and the desire for something that is utterly unique, wildly capable, and unapologetically forward-looking, the X10 isn't just an option, it might be the only option. But if you value subtlety, ultimate practicality, or a more traditional driving feel, the established rivals will feel much more familiar. The X10 is a bold bet on the future. And you know what? I think it just might pay off. Thanks for watching. Car Review. Let me know in the comments below, is this design a hit or a miss for you? Would you take this over something more traditional? And as always, don't forget to subscribe.